How can spots maximize fantasy football roster flexibility? Have you ever wondered how to keep your fantasy football team competitive even when injuries strike? One of the best tools at your disposal is the injured reserve spot. This special roster slot allows you to place an injured player without counting them against your active roster limit. Let's break down how this can really help you manage your team throughout the season. First, when you place an injured player in the injured reserve spot, you free up space on your active roster. This means you can add a healthy player from waivers or free agency. You do not have to drop a healthy player, which helps maintain your team's depth and talent. Next, if you have a star player who is injured but expected to return later, using the injured reserve spot is a smart move. You can keep that valuable player on your roster while still adding productive players. This is especially useful in points per reception leagues or formats with limited bench spots. Injuries can change week to week, and the injured reserve spot allows you to adjust your roster dynamically. As injury reports come out, you can move players on and off the injured reserve based on their status. This flexibility helps you optimize your lineup for upcoming matchups while keeping injured players for future weeks. Some leagues even allow you to use the injured reserve spot for players listed as OW or with other injury designations. This expands your ability to stash injured players and add new ones without any penalty. Without an injured reserve spot, adding a replacement player for an injured one usually means dropping a healthy player. This can lead to losing valuable assets. The injured reserve spot eliminates that forced choice, giving you more control over your roster construction. To make the most of your injured reserve spots, keep a close eye on NFL injury reports. Promptly move eligible players to the injured reserve to open up spots for emerging players or favorable waiver claims. This strategy helps you maintain a competitive lineup throughout the season, even when injuries occur. In summary, using injured reserve spots effectively is a key part of injury management in fantasy football. It allows you to retain injured players while still adding new contributors, which is essential for maximizing your team's performance during the season.